My name is Lionel Kopp, and I was a 35mm colorist with my own laboratory since 1980. Then for Tarsem's movie Mortals, I decided to buy a new Nucoda, a second DI machine, and just follow Tarsem where I was for his movie. After this, he shot Snow White. Then we came at Wildfire Studio back in LA, and we just took all the equipment and create, as you see, a DI room just for the movie, the same. The idea is to get a possibility to follow the movie, follow the director, and now it's possible to move a DI room and follow the films. I think the look of this movie is very different of Immortals. This was one of the targets. But Tarsem and I, we like a lot the colors. He just told me, don't be afraid of the colors. And it was the only thing he told me as a direction. And the fall, you will see it, it's full of colors and contrast. And it was really great to be able to get the responsibility of the colors from the preparation, the choice of the camera with the DP, the work with the production designer about all the colors of the sets, to work with the DP about all the choices we had to make color-wise and also contrast-wise on set. And after, the workflow allows me to go on the artistic process during the cut and not only wait the final conformation. Then it means that I follow the color of the movie from the preparation to the final. The schedule of the film was incredibly short. We got 4 months for the cut, the VFX, the final, and everybody was beginning to be late. We get the same release date. Then we had to add a second Nucoda in an emergency, and it was great to be able to install a second Nucoda with the Dolby monitor in DCI and entrust the monitor like this. Mark, my second colorist, was working in the same room like this. I could check what he was doing and be okay, what do you think about this, about that? And in the same room, we get 2 Nucodas, because it would have been impossible to install a second and buy a second Christie. And at one moment we got a third Nucoda. And imagine with monitors like this, you really can entrust all the details in the highlight, the color in the highlight, and the details in the black for the first time for me. Then really you can grade as if you were with the Christie. The thing is that the dynamic range looks incredible. You can calibrate it at 14 foot Lambert. Then the same as the projector, because when we got the CRT before, the whites were always too bright. It didn't match with a screen. It was just like, wow. And here you can have the choice. And when after you make the video version, you change and you get the luminosity, the brightness calibrated for video version. But really we can get the same calibration as the Christie. And this, of course, changed a lot. The Dolby monitor is the only monitor I know that you really can entrust and work in the low lights, in night effects, and even the color of the blacks. And you can entrust like when you are in a screening room. And for this, I didn't believe before, but really we worked on night effects on here, and no surprise when you're in the Christie. We really could work quite until the end on the monitor. And this, for me, was, we really entrusted the process.